I'm Andy Rich, the Dean of the Colin Powell School. On June 12, 1963, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered the commencement address at the City College of New York. To mark what would have been his 92nd birthday, the staff of the Colin Powell School have recorded excerpts of that important speech.
In this period of social change, we must guard against two myths that will make it impossible for us to achieve the ideal society. One of the myths of time.
This is the idea that only time can solve the problem of racial injustice, and that if we sit down comfortably by the wayside, the problem will soon solve itself.
Somewhere, we must come to see that human progress never rolls in on the wheels of inevitability. Human progress comes through the tireless efforts and the persistent work of dedicated individuals.
And without this hard work, time itself becomes an ally of the insurgent forces of evil and the forces of social stagnation.
We must see that the time is always right to do right, and we must forever help time.
The other myth is that which states that legislation cannot help in solving the problem of racial injustice, because you cannot legislate morals.
Well, this represents a half-truth. It may be true that morality cannot be legislated, but behavior can be regulated.
It may be true that the law cannot make a man love me, but it can keep him from lynching me, which is pretty important also. It may be true that the law cannot change the heart, but it can restrain the heartless.